never. The only thing that I watch is we have something called CP24, which is like you get a ticker tape of news feed like CNN does sometimes at the bottom, and then a little bit of like Toronto-based news, the traffic, weather, local news. Like I don't really care about much. When there's something that is really important,
of course,
they'll put it there. Yeah, and then I'll flip over to CNN and spend some time there. But I remember my mom used to get stuck on CNN. I'm like, Mom, you're just glued to this, and it's like, I just need the big picture. I don't need the minuscule moment to moment, back and forth. That drives me crazy too. Just give me a summary about a week later when everybody's weighed in, and then let me know what they say. I don't know what else to do, because it just, like, everything seems to be a conspiracy theory these days, and I don't want to get wrapped up in that.
Right, and folks, they are writing the stories. The reporters, I studied that in school, they're writing the stories. They're getting it. It is their angle, and that's the fact. It is their angle, and that's
news is relevant. News is relative and relevant. Like, just give us the facts when the statistics come out.
Right.
As how fast the wind was blowing and how many people lost their homes. But don't be speculating all day long. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm just going to take in the fact that all this bad stuff happened. Yes, it's horrible. I'm going to pay attention to that. But I mean, the wind is blowing. There's no conspiracy there. I don't think we can change the hurricanes. We don't have any power over them. So, everybody just have to wait it out and just do what we can to help the people who got hit. We got a fan, Jessica Laurie, who's been hurricane, what's the hurricane down there in Wilmington, North Carolina? Florence. Oh my gosh. And she gets hit every 2 days. She got hit by a hurricane or a power outage or a flood. I mean, the poor girl was just realized, and we were just watching the news because that was relevant to us and important,
I almost wanted to just tell her to come over here.
Yeah, like just drive up to Toronto. Let's get out of there.
Just get out of there and come over here.
Man. It's like every time she turned around, and because it was important to us, we were paying attention to that. But I'm with you, shut down the cable news. I mean, I'll take it over to CNN once a day and just see what the main headlines are. What happened to the days we just picked up a newspaper in the morning, read the headlines, and waited for the next day to get it again? It's all over.
Everything's on warp speed now.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be, though. We could do all of it the same way we used to do it.
But the fact of the matter is that it is.
I agree with you. I'd much rather sit and create things than watch the world beat itself up, Let's create things.
A lot of it, they're creating these things into another hyper, the next thing, the next, So, anyways, that's another topic, but it's like all the time that you have to create all the things you're doing. If we were stuck in all that good stuff or whatever it may be, we wouldn't be doing it.
No, I wouldn't be doing it. I'd be glued to the TV. That'd be the end of me. God, it's bad enough I have to catch up on my Netflix,
And we'd be fighting about tariffs, and we came over, and yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stupid. I love talking about music. Way more fun.
Oh, that's a great one, Jackie. I love it. So, again, Jackie from across the board and Andy are my improv guest. I was literally just going to put this together. I was raking leaves for probably 8 hours all day today.
Oh, my gosh.
And I was just putting the jams on, and you got a hold of me, and I'm like, that's all right. Let's do it. I'll figure it out. Let's connect. Sometimes setting up interviews for me ahead of time are kind of, I'm just busy and I sub-teach every day, and I'm going different directions, and it's like a lot. And when it can happen in the moment, that's what I like. If I could just get a hold of somebody at the moment when I'm free, let's do it.
That's great. Yeah, love it.
That's awesome.
It's like the rock show. It's like me being part of that. And, when you were talking about how you put your things together on a Thursday, edit it, get off and crank, edit this and make it go. In my little realm, what I've created here, it's kind of like the same thing that I'm trying to do too.
Yeah. And I think it's like what we've tried to do over the years is give ourselves a bit of a schedule, but be flexible enough that we're not, if we can't make it, well, whatever. Like honestly, I thought Friday was Thursday, so I'm like, I'm so excited. I put up the pick up and play, and Andy said, well, you're a day late. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, it's Friday today. I'm like, oh, no, I didn't even notice. So sometimes you just got to give yourself a break.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that. I go, hello, happy Monday, and it's actually Tuesday. I'm like, no, it's Tuesday. And I catch myself in mid-sentence as I'm saying it, and it's too funny.
I know.
So, all right, guys. Thanks again. Thanks, Conley, for taking the tonight.
Thanks so much,
it was
Tom.
so fun. We'll talk to you again soon, Tom.
Okay, super. Across the board, Jackie and Annie, my guests tonight. Let's just finish out with no curtain call. All right, guys? God bless.
Bye.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.
One for the road, two for the show. Last call for alcohol and lovers tonight. Band leaves the stage, the bar shows her rage, racing all the mysteries that hide from the light. No curtain call in this empty hall. Time takes its toll on us. Once in a blue moon, there's a whisper of the dream, rising from ashes in the floorboards and the beams. These walls reveal those memories of broken sticks and strings that rang in the night. Sweat on the wood, so misunderstood. Many would-be heroes have fallen away. No curtain call in this empty hall. Time takes its toll on us. Once in a blue moon, there's a whisper of the dream, rising from ashes in the floorboards and the beams. No curtain call in this empty hall. Time takes its toll on us. Once in a blue moon, there's a whisper of the dream, rising from ashes in the floorboards and the beams. One for the road, two for the show. Last call for alcohol and lovers tonight. The band leaves the stage, the bar shows her rage, racing all the mysteries that hide from the light. No curtain call in this empty hall. Time takes its toll on us. No curtain call in this empty hall. Time takes its toll on us.
Oh, thank you across the board. No curtain call. Wow, what a fabulous time that was. And Jackie and Annie joining me as my guest. I'll tell you, I just put this thing together. I was just going to play the songs, just finish out the night, play some jams, and we got it going. So, all right, awesome. Let's just finish it up. I'm going to finish up across the board right now. Their little set. Can it, finish it, lock it down. We can hear the interview, and then I'm going to come back with all my Canadian jams and do what I was going to do again. Thanks. I've already fallen for you. Final jam. Thanks, guys.
Lift my head up to the sunlight, flying along on the wings of a song. Nothing could ever be wrong.
You got it again.